So over my 43-year career on the faculty here at CU, I've had the distinct honor to present this award on several occasions. And some of you will, who've been around a while, will remember the awards that I presented. The first was to Jim Hansen, a football player, honorable mention All-American right tackle for the Buffs, and a Rhodes Scholar aerospace engineering student. And he actually won the award 2 years in a row, 92 and 93. The second was to Jen Terry from our women's basketball team. Now her name is Jenny Powers. She has a family. She left here and got a PhD in immunology from the Health Sciences Center, and she's a researcher at National Jewish in Denver. That was about 97, I think. The next was Elizabeth Gower, setter on our volleyball team, and she was one of those students with one fateful A- in her entire program because she decided to take a poetry class. Her name now is Elizabeth Clem, and she has a family of 5, and she's a petroleum engineer and lives in Dallas. And finally, last year, I was able to present the award to Claire Wise, Alpine Ski, also a student in my department, and Claire was recently offered admission to medical school at Stanford. The latter 3 were students in my own department, and here I am again in my final semester on the faculty, and it's a tremendous honor. Maddie is a member of the pioneer class of our women's lacrosse team, and she's enjoying her final season and reaping the rewards of 4 years of hard work on the field. We all know how well that team is doing. Her major is chemical and biological engineering, and after 7 semesters, she has a cum GPA of 3.929. Like Claire, Maddie will be going to medical school, but first she will spend a year working in industry in the biomedical profession. Maddie came to us from Chaparral High School in Parker, and she had 45 semester hours of advanced placement when she landed on campus. As you know, the good news is her last 3 semesters, the most difficult part of our curriculum, have been perfect 4.0 GPAs. The bad news, she received a B her first semester here. Can you give me the name of the instructor who... I have a weapon I take with me on visits. A major accomplishment during her academic career has been her involvement in the protein engineering research program of Professor Ted Randolph. This year she is completing a senior thesis on the topic, the effect of silicon oil on protein conformational stability. She is truly a remarkable individual, and Professor Randolph shared just a brief comment about her work in his lab. Maddie is now a real expert in analyzing protein structure by dynamic light scattering and circular dichroism. Having her in the lab is like having an additional graduate student in the group. We don't know what we'll miss most when she graduates. Will it be her enormous data-taking capabilities, or the peanut butter mousse pie that she brings to group dinners? Professor Randolph does have a sense of humor. And so Maddie was a student in my applied data analysis course in the fall of 2015. She's now a student in my course, Instrumentation and Process Control. We meet this morning at 8:30 on the East Campus. She will not be late to class because I won't be late to class. Join me in congratulating Maddie DeWinter.